hope you guys are doing really well. Today we're going to be having a look at the new garden update that has come to House Flipper 2. It is a free update and comes with a lot of new goodies and a new job and new house, as well as lawn mowing, which is now available, which is pretty cool. Again, if you know anything about me and my House Flipper stuff, I don't normally do the like story jobs or anything like that. I kind of do them just to get them out of the way so that I can get the houses. But Sandbox is what I personally absolutely love. So in Sandbox, we don't have like the lawn mowing tool. You can create a lawn mowing job, like if you create jobs for people to do, stuff like that, which is cool. But the lawn mowing is just in story mode. In Sandbox mode, we still have the weird like sphere orb thing that we use to get rid of the grass and stuff like that. But having a lawnmower in like story mode now is really, really good. So there's a job for that and everything. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you do. I love doing these. They are pretty different to just like the speed builds that I do and the renovations and stuff like that. But I love looking at all the new stuff and I just love sharing that with you guys, which is why I do these type of videos, which is different with a bit of commentary. So yeah, if you enjoy the video, giving a like really, really helps. Comment if you would like to. Subscribe, of course, if you have not already. Become a member if you would like to. All that kind of good stuff. But let's get into this, and I'll start by just going through the changelog with you guys, and then we'll hop into Sandbox mode, check out the new items, and then I will maybe go and check out the new job. I don't know if I will do it fully, but I'll go and check it out and stuff like that. So, a new job, setting my new garden straight in Old Pinnacle unlock after completing new walls, new me. I don't remember, that doesn't ring a bell, so I don't know if that was a previous job or something. A new house, the alligator bar in Old Pinnacle unlocked after finishing the new job, which is what I always like to see. Gallery with saved before and after photos. Now you can admire or regret your renovation decisions anytime. Lawn mowing available in the tool menu after completing the new job or by buying the lawnmower in the store. A Sandbox mode tool to set up lawn mowing quests. Set it down and players will have to mow the lawn until it's tidy or lower. Over 200 new items. A new Sandbox mode tool called Visual Effects. I had a look at that one. It looks so cool. For adding effects like falling leaves. New trash types including eggshells and more leftover pizza. Items that can be locked and won't be unlocked until you find the key. Set this up in the Sandbox mode / edit level mode with the edit writing tool. Connect the key from the store to an item like a door. Players in Flipper mode will have to find the key to open the door. Perfect for puzzles and other mysteries. New main menu for spring and sort items in the store by size. Changes. Automatic profile backups are created every hour of gameplay in case the original save becomes corrupted. The backup can be manually retrieved from the profiles.backup folder. Disabling automatic Sandbox saves also disables auto saves when returning to the main menu. Be careful, save manually if necessary. The quest view in the tablet shows how many rooms still have tasks left. Houses and jobs now feature subtle visual effects like falling leaves or for added atmosphere. Windows can be cleaned from either side. Window cleaning requires you to only clean the visible dirty parts. New loading screen tips. Flipper tool / duplicate now have an option to open in store for items. Flipper tool / copy style still has open in store for surface finishes like paint and wallpapers. Just like Domino's perk for surface finishes now shows lines in the direction you're tiling. Some developer codes have been disabled. That's for your safety. Various UI and gamepad improvements. Refresh the whole mod.io view and added SSO login support for mod.io. Okay, item changes. Color palette begin with bright pure colors and end with drab. Honestly, I hate that. I preferred it going from drab to bright. I don't know why they decided to change that, but it's changed. Added new TV channels, including broken screen and no signal. Billiard balls can all be placed into the billiard triangle. Building molding pieces now have new names to differentiate between the types. Say hello to the arch, cube, prism, and others. Path rocks and slabs sink into the ground. Oh, that's cool. And then we've got over 200 new items. I'm not going to read all of these, but we will go through them. I believe, as I always say, I have put down as many as I could find. If I have missed any, let me know in the comments. But it's possible that I have, but I normally sort them from like new, so I'm normally pretty confident that I've got them all down. But in case I have missed any, I apologize, and it'll be a nice surprise for you guys to find. But yeah, so that is the changelog. Now let's get into sandbox mode and check out the new items. Okay, so as usual, it's a mess. It's chaotic, if you will. So there's just a lot of stuff everywhere. I'll try and go around it. I just plonk everything down. If you guys have watched any of these videos from me, you know this by now. I get a bit too excited and I just plonk everything new down that I see. So it's a bit of a mess. I've tried to maybe organize it a wee little bit, but not too much. But yeah, so we'll start off, here at the front, where we've got some new bits and bobs. So we have this new hammock, which is cool. Of course, everything is like normal. Like we can change the color of it and stuff like that. There are some things which is cool, like these slabs, where you can change the different size of them and shapes of them, which I really like. I think they're a great addition. But yeah. New hammock, we've got this. I believe this is new. I don't remember seeing it before, but I feel like it maybe come out. You know when like this sort of stuff come out, but again, I didn't see this. So I put it down. I'm thinking it's new. I'm pretty sure it's new. But so yeah, I put that down. We've got this here as well, like a little gazebo. Of course, we can change the colors on it. And then we've got this one here, which has like 3 entrances. I don't know what you would put in here. I don't know. I'm not very good at like garden decorations and stuff. I think I always say this in a lot of my builds, but I feel like this would be cool as like a nice centerpiece. I feel like maybe put in like a little fountain or something in the middle, just so you can still like walk around it, and then you can have like a flower section this side and a little picnic area that side, and then this side can lead to the house. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then we've got this one, which I quite like this one. It's like a little carport or a place where you could store like your bikes and stuff like that. I really quite like this one. We've got a few different swatches too. And then we also have this one over here, which is a lot bigger. I wouldn't really say this is a carport. I'd say this is more like a covered barbecue picnic area or something like that. But of course we can change the colors to it. I would absolutely love it if they added cars to this. I know they've got some bikes, but I would absolutely love like a car or something like that. We're doing this a little bit higgledy-piggledy. Normally I do the wallpapers and stuff last, but seeing as I'm over this section, I'll do them next. But plants and stuff, we have some. I'm obsessed with like cherry blossoms and stuff like that. They're one of my absolute favorites, and I love these new cherry blossom trees that they've got. I love them so much. And then we've got these white ones here. They do have a few different sizes of the different trees and stuff. I didn't put them all down because I didn't have the space, but we'll do newest. So yeah, we've got like these ones. We've got a few different sizes of these. We've got a few different sizes of the cherry blossom ones and the white ones. And yeah, I'm just like these. I've got a build coming up that these trees would have fit perfect with. I know we do have like these ones, but the cherry blossoms, they're so pretty. I don't know if we do have any. Yeah, I mean, we do have cherry blossoms, sort of. Not those ones. Yeah, these ones are like sort of cherry blossomy, but these ones are just absolutely beautiful. Oh, these ones are called magnolia. I think these are actually, yeah, they are actually called cherry blossom trees. Sorry, that's another thing with me. I'm very bad for looking at the actual name of items. It's a reoccurring problem, but yeah, it's just something that I'm pretty bad with. But we also have some new little like plants and foliage, some little flowers. This one here fits in a vase. If we go here, these are new ones. That's that one. So it like shows it in a little vase there. And then we've just got some of these like decorative ones. They're just called like plants and stuff like that. They're pretty. I quite like them. We can change the color of them, and of course we can choose whether to have soil or not. I always choose not to have the soil because I don't like it personally, but I love that we can change the color on them. We can't change the color on this one though, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's pretty nonetheless. And then over here we have some new wallpapers or textures and stuff like that. This one is like a gravel, which I think is really actually quite nice. We can choose the rotation of it, but not the size of like the gravel pieces, which is fine. We've got some new wallpapers. This one is only pink because that's what I chose it. We can choose the size. So it can be pretty big, which is nice. And then we've got a medium-ish one. I kind of like the medium one, if I'm honest. And then we've got this one. I honestly, like, I'm not normally a huge fan of styles like this, but I think this is so beautiful, and I think that this would have been absolutely perfect for the, like, Victorian Gothic build that I did around, I think it was, like, Halloween last year, but we can do the size of that one, and of course we can change the background color. Like, a nice, like, dark blue or something. I feel like it would just be so... Isn't that pretty? I just think that that's very pretty. And then we've got this one here, which is like clouds. Again, we can choose the sizing and we can choose the color. I really personally am not a fan of them swapping the colors around. I feel like it should always be drab to bright, but you know, it's just something that I'm going to have to get used to because I use a lot of these colors and these ones. I don't really gravitate towards the really, really bright ones unless it's for a specific build. Anyway, yeah, so we can change the color of the clouds and then we can change the color of these. I feel like this would make a really nice background or something for like a beauty room or like a kid's room or something like that. I really like that one. And then we have this other one here, which is also clouds. Again, you can change the size of it. You can change the color. Let's go for yellow and let's go for green. Why not? So yeah, there's that one. And then there's these two here, which I feel like one of these would have been perfect for my like retro mid-century vintage house that I did a little while ago. You can change the color of this, which is nice. But not the size. But yeah, I really quite like that one. And then we've got this like stone effect here, which I think's a great texture. And then we've got this one here. I feel like maybe they would be better for like floor pieces. But I've just put them on the walls. That would be nice as a floor. But there are no rules. We can use them whenever we want. And then there's this one here. So those are the new wallpapers that I could find. I think my favorites are probably these three here. I absolutely love that middle one. I feel like it's just so nice and vibrant. So yeah, I'll definitely try and use that one at some point. But yeah, new wallpapers, new plants, new trees, new like little gondola type things. So yeah, that's some garden stuff. And then over here we have a new bike, which I really like this one. It's pretty cute. Then we have some floor, what are they actually called? Sorry. Oh, they're just called like path slabs. We have like a few different sizes of those ones, which is nice. It was such a pain before to go around and use, because whenever I try and do circles, it took a lot of work. But it worked and it was great. I would use these and I would put two together and then just like sink them into the floor very slightly so you could see that it was like a circle path. I think in my neutral small neutral house. I did that in the back garden. It looked really nice, but these are going to make it so much easier, as we can just like change the color of them, and we can have some colorful slabs in the garden now instead. I like those. And we got a cute little like cute little bird bath where we can also change the color of the bird, which I think is pretty cute. These slabs as well. We can't change the size of these ones or those ones, but they obviously come in like 3 different sizes each. And then these ones here, we can change the shape of them, which I think is great. I really, really love that. We've got a lawnmower for just like decorative purposes. Sorry, we can't change the color or anything of it, which is fine. We've also got this here, which I'm not really sure what it would be used for. I don't know what it is. What is it called? Oh, a trellis. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, that's also new to go along with those. They do show up like here as like new, but this swing set and stuff come out a little while ago. And we also have this fringed umbrella. Good for like a little picnic table or something like that. And then we have some new fences, which I really like. I love this fence, and I love this little tiny one. I love the 2 of them. Obviously, we can resize them. Something that I think is nice as well is in the store, you can actually, of course, this is sandbox mode. I don't know if it looks the same on story mode, but in the store you can see here, if it's got these little arrows, then it means it's resizable, which is going to help a lot, because sometimes I would be putting things down and you'd have to put them down to check to see if they were resizable. But I like that this shows you if they are resizable or not. But yeah, a couple of different fences. Of course, we could change the color of them to whatever you like. I really like this one, and this one are probably my 2 favorites. So, and then we have like 2 alligators, which I believe these go along with like the new house you get. We can change them from like type 1 on type 2. And then obviously just this, so you can't actually like physically change the color of them. It's just like 1 or 2, but it seems to be a little bit bugged, so like when you click on 2 it doesn't do anything, then you have to like click on 1 then 2. You get what I mean? But they're cute. They're cute nonetheless. And yeah, so that's the outdoorsy stuff. Let's go inside to the mess that is in here. We've got a kite. I tried to put it on the wall and I couldn't put it on the wall, so I think it's just supposed to like sit there on the floor. Maybe on the floor outside probably would make a lot more sense. We have I forget what this table is called. Oh, air hockey table. There we go. So we have that, and then we have like the puck and the 2 little mallets. It would be cool if in like co-op you could actually like play this. I don't know. I feel like that would be cool. Having a little break from decorating and you play some air hockey. So we have these 2 chairs. I think they're probably a little bit too high still at the moment, but you get the idea of them. I really really like these. I think they're like super cute. They would make a great little like seat in a bedroom or something. You can resize them as well, which is something that I didn't actually realize. Yeah, so we can resize them, which I think is great. I really do like these. One thing, quick side note, there's 2 things that I absolutely don't like that they changed, and I don't know why they changed them. One being the color thing going now from bright to dark, or like muted. I wish it would have just stayed muted to light. I've had a look in the settings and there isn't a way to like switch them back. I don't know why they decided to change it, but it's changed and I'll just have to get used to it. Is what it is. The other thing that I don't like is this new interact button. Before, the interact would be down the bottom where you see the Q for duplicate and then the left clicking for picking up the item. The interact would be down there, and I hate that it's in the middle of the screen. Like, I feel like it's too intrusive. I would like it back down the bottom, and I would like it to not have the smeared paint effect. Again, I've looked in the settings, can't find any way of changing it. It's just a little thing that I'm being picky about, because I don't like that. I liked the sort of minimalist look of it just being down the bottom and not having it directly sort of almost in the middle of my screen. I didn't like that. I don't like that change, but is what it is. Can't do anything about it. I'll just have to get used to it, but I just don't like it. I preferred it down the bottom. It happens with the doors as well, but yeah, I don't like that. Anyway, furniture items. I love this sofa, and we've got a 2-seater sofa and then a 3-seater sofa here. I don't know why, I just really like this sofa. I think that it's great, and I think it would look absolutely great in like a yellow color. I really, really like it. I really like those new sofas. These ones here, I feel like these would suit like a garden, you know, like a an extension, like a glass extension or something on a house. I feel like these are the type of things that you would find in that. I wouldn't really see that in a living room, but they're nice. I think that if I ever make like a glass extension or anything, or like a gazebo type thing, I feel like these are the type of furniture pieces that you'd find in a covered area like that. I'm being very precise. Sorry about that. But yeah, I absolutely love these new sofas and chairs. There is this little like ottoman footstool thing to go with these. So I think that that's an overall really, really nice set. We do have some new beds as well. We have 2 beds in the style. I believe these are the Skady ones. Let me just quickly check before I'm telling you guys porkies. Yeah, so this set is Skady, and then this set is the Lofty style, and I like these ones because they're just like a mattress on the floor. So I think this is great for if you want to make like a custom bed or something. You already have a mattress. It's not resizable, which is like fine, but these I also feel like would be great for creating sort of Japanese inspired builds, like very traditional with like the futons and stuff like that. I feel like these would fit that sort of vibe. So yeah, I think that they're a cool addition, and you can see a lot of paintings. We have some new pictures to go in the picture frames, which is nice. I think that I've picked out all of the ones that I think are new. So we've got some crocodile ones, pretty random, but kind of cute. And then we've got some more like abstract ones and some more scenery ones. I think I've picked them all out. I might be missing like 1 or 2. I'm not too sure, but I think I've picked out most of them. But I really like that one. Some of them are really, really nice. Very, very pretty. I like the abstract ones. And these ones are really cool as well. Like I really like this one and this one. And then we've got some more scenery ones over here. We also have this strip light, which is resizable. And of course we can change it from RGB to or white. So you can have like a little gamer corner with like RGB lights, which I love. I love that. So let's change it. Oh, it's actually very bright. I like that. Let's change it to a nice like pink. I like that. And then on the ceiling, they're lights, so I wasn't sure how else to like show them. So we're going to be looking up for a little bit. There are a lot of new lights and lamps, which I like. A lot of them are resizable as well. I really like these ones. And I love this one here. We've got some more basic ones. We've got this one here. So this one is resizable. Like I said, when you go in the store, it even tells you on like the lights and stuff. So all of these are resizable, which is great. So we've got this one here as well. These fringed ones would be great for like vintage builds or like eclectic style homes or like old fashioned style homes. I think that they would be cool for that. We've got this chandelier. This one here, I'm pretty confident that this like almost exact same light is in House Flipper. Of course you can have it from RGB or white again, and we can change the color of it. But I really like this one. I think this one would have been a cool light for my like vintage retro house as well as this one up here, because I really like this one. Like the little branch. Oh yeah, of course we could change the light bulbs, but I don't know if you can. Oh my god, I could have it as fabric. That's great. But we can have it as wood, which I really like. Yeah, I think that this one would have been great for that. And then we've got this one here. I think that that's all of the lights, all of the ceiling lights anyway. So yeah, we can resize a lot of them, which is really nice. I like this one as well. I feel like this one would be great over like a dining table or like a breakfast bar or something like that. But yeah, those are the lights. Here are some of the floor lamps. Again, I absolutely love this one, and this one here like would have been absolutely perfect for one of the previous builds I done. But yeah, these match the ceiling ones. We've got the 3 there, and then we've got the 3 matching ones here, which is really nice. And then behind me we have some posters. I believe the new job is something to do with like this style of thing in a house. So I think that's why those posters were there. I was really confused at first, and then I had a look at like the email job and it mentions something like that, so it kind of makes sense. So we've got a new mirror. I'm absolutely ecstatic for these photo frames here, the standing ones, because it was such a pain to try and make standing ones out of like the existing. It's doable, but it's just a lot more finicky and a lot of work. Of course, you can put your own picture in. They're not resizable, but I don't think that that's a problem. I think they are great sizes, and the fact that we have a few different kinds I think is really, really nice. Again, posters. We've got some letters and numbers. So obviously numbers. And then these little ones are letters. And then, of course, I had to jelly, of course. And then we've got this here, which I wasn't really sure as like what I would use this with, but it's resizable. So there's that. I feel like maybe it's a garden decoration. And then TV stuff. Like I said, in the changelog, there were a couple of new hold on. Oh, there we go. There's the broken. So if you... Yeah, there's the broken. I kind of like that. I think that looks kind of cool. And then we've got a no signal one. Oh, it also comes with like audio. And then we have the TV menu, which is the one that I just had on. I think I'll probably use this one for like the majority of my builds going forward. We've also got some more baby stuff. So we've got a baby changing table. Yeah. Sorry, no, this is the changing table. We can close it there. And then we've got a changing mat. And then we have this. I can't remember what this is. Oh, soap dispenser. There's a lot of these. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's maybe gearing towards like a restaurant or a... I don't know, like something like that. But the dispenser is nice. We've also got some spice racks, which... another item that I'm honestly really, really happy about and excited for, because I don't know, I love these, and these ones fit in here as well. You can change the spices, so we have a few different ones. We have artichokes, coffee beans, groats. I don't know if I said that right. We've got mint, we've got sugar, and we've got sunflower. I thought that that was salt, but it doesn't matter. You can pretend that they can be whatever you want, okay? It's a game. And then we have these bigger ones here. Again, you can change the like thing of them, which is cool. Yeah, and then we've got a new shelf. I like this. I believe this is part of the like lofty stuff as well. We've got 2 urinals, and then we've got a fire extinguisher as well as the fire extinguisher holder, a hand dryer. We've got, I think this is a towel dispenser. They don't work, like you can't click on them. I feel like it would have been really cool if you clicked on this and had like paper towel come out, and if you clicked on it again it went back in, because obviously you wouldn't be able to take it. I don't know, I sometimes think about this like maybe too realistically. We've also got a a first aid kit. We can't open it or anything, but there is a first aid kit holder up there, which is nice. Another like soap dispenser or hand sanitizer and a hand dryer. The thermometer here, it is for the sauna. Now, I know they have added sauna items. It's one of the items that I probably will never use because I don't think I'm ever interested in making a sauna. But they added it, so it's here now if anybody wants it. So yeah, we've got sauna stuff, and this, I might use this like just like in houses as like a heating gauge or something like that, because we don't really have anything like that, like a house thermometer or stuff like that. I'll just ignore the fact it says sauna. Anyway, we have some doorbells, which I really like. I was wondering if we were ever going to get doorbells, and it sounds weird to be excited about a doorbell, but I'm pretty excited that there are doorbells. Yeah, so that's that stuff on the wall. Let's just go round, shall we? We've got 2 new ladders. I'm guessing that, yeah, you can, I mean, it's a bit finicky to climb. Well, a bit finicky to climb, but we can climb them. I guess this is for if you create a job and anything like that. What is that doing there? Weird. Yeah, I guess that's like if you ever create a job and stuff like that, then, and the person needs to get up high, there's ladders here. And then there's this one. There is a massage table, which again, I don't personally think I will ever use, but it's here. And then we've got some sauna bits and bobs. I do like these. I just wish that we could interact with them and they would do like little smoke or something like that. I was going to say fire, but I know that's not how a sauna works. But like, you know, little like smoke fumes from it. And with it being like super hot and stuff. But we can't interact with them. Which is a bit sad. We do have a new door, which of course goes with the whole sauna stuff. We've got these little like sauna floors here, and these ones. We've got this, which I think is like a seat, and then we've got this, which is like, I think I've only ever made one sauna before in House Flipper, and that was in like normal House Flipper. And it was because I made a hotel. I don't think I will ever make one in like a house. I don't know. I feel like it's very extra and I don't normally do this style of homes. But it's cool to have it. And then we have like the, you know, the sauna bits. I don't know where this would go. Would that go like in the corner of a room? I think that would. Yeah, okay, I think that goes like there. Right, and then this is like a seat. I think this can go with that. Sorry, I'm like really out of my depth with trying to make a sauna. Yeah, okay, so it's like the seats, and I guess these would go on this, but I cannot see. Oh no, it does fit. Okay, it does fit. Yeah, anyway, we have sauna stuff. If that's your thing, that's your thing. Great, it's here. I don't know if I'll use these for something else. I think I could maybe like use these as like wall decorations or something like that. I think that's probably what I would use these for instead. Maybe like a little pegboard or something. I don't know. But yeah, we have sauna stuff. We have this like little shower seat here. I think it is. Yeah, I mean, I would use it as like a little shower seat or something like that. And then we have, of course, the sauna bucket. There is also a spoon. I don't know what happened to it. There is a sauna spoon. Here it is. I did have it out, but it has disappeared. So yeah, we have that, and then we have 2 more of these seats, the exact same as the ones over there that are hanging, but these ones are on I don't know what you would call them. They're just like, I guess, normal seats. They're not hanging from the ceiling. I can't seem to get my words out today, which is fine. But yeah, we have those, which is really cool. I do absolutely love the like ceiling hanging ones though. And then we have some more furniture pieces. We have this wardrobe. I believe this is the Skady style as well. If I go here, Yeah, this is Skady style, and so is this. So these three new things are Skady styles. I quite like these. I would kind of honestly say that they were more like lofty, the lofty style, than Skady, but I don't know. I like them. I do like them. Because the Skady like set in general is probably one of my absolute favorites and most used sets in the game. So we have this coffee table here, and then we have these two. Honestly, I would love this as a dining table. I would absolutely love this as a dining table. I think that it would be great. I guess you could try and make a dining table. But yeah, I think that this as a dining table version would be great. But there isn't one. It's just a little coffee table and then a like little side table thing. And then we've got another vanity little dresser here, which is also pretty nice. I don't really like this top bit here, but it matches this mirror over here, and of course this shelf. So it is what it is. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like a sheep or like a ram or something like that, which I have nothing against. I just feel like it looks a little bit weird, but I do like the set overall. I think it's quite nice. And then we have these stools, which are also Skady style, and then we have this stool here as well. I believe we can sit on them. No, I think that's a footstool. Is this one like a stool that we can sit on? No, okay, they must just be like footstools. Oh, like an ottoman style. Okay, no, that's fine. But I swear we could sit on some of them. I know we can sit on this one. Yeah, we can sit on this one, but we can't seem to sit on these two over here. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And then these are just a few little items. We have a few different spice racks. You can put these on the wall as well. I think you can put all of them on the wall. Okay, no, you can't put that one on the wall. Obviously, you can't put this one on the wall. This one's probably my favorite. I love this one. The jars fit in there quite nicely as well, like this, which I think is cool. Obviously, the big jars don't fit in there. This one you can have on the wall. And then this one you can also have on the wall. That's why I've got it on the wall over there. And then we have these little eggs, which is super cute. A few different styles to those, which is nice. And then we have another spice rack. And then I just put these down here because I could really. And then we have this, which is, I don't really know what this is. I think it's just like a decorative piece. Yeah, it's just like a figure. It's kind of cool, and I like it because the other sort of like statues or sculptures we had before were these ones, and they're really large. I would have really liked it if these ones come in smaller versions as well, so you could put them on like bookshelves and stuff like that, but I don't think I've ever used these. Not yet, but I'll probably be using this a fair amount because it's a nice little clutter piece that I think would fit quite nice. And then I did see these. I think that these are some new tools. They do show up as new in here, along with the ladders. So we've got some wrenches, pliers, and stuff like that. So that's pretty nice for a little workshop area. We have a printer, which I think is great. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I just think that it's great that we have a printer. You can have it with like a sheet or without a sheet. I don't know. I'm weirdly excited for that as well. We have a hose, and then we have some more lamps, like desk lamps and stuff like that. Some of these, this one here, would have been perfect for the vintage build that I did, the retro home. I love this lamp like so much. It's probably one of my favorite items in this new like set. But all of these are quite nice. I really like this one as well. And then we also have 3 of these to match the ceiling ones and the wall ones and the standing ones. So yeah, new lamps. I really, really like these. And of course we can have them be RGB or not, which is cool. And then we do have some wall lamps here in the same sort of like style. Like I said, these ones, they've gone like ham with these ones, having them in like all different styles, which is nice. And then we've got some just different wall ones. I like this one. And then this one here is very fancy. I like that. And I also really, really like this one. I really like this one too. But yeah, so that's pretty much all the lights. And then the last thing is these arcade machines. We can't do anything with them, which I feel like is sad. I feel like it would be nice to have them like on or off. Like the TVs. I think that would be cool. But you can have the sides decorated or not. So that one looks like that. That one looks like that, and then this one looks like that. I really like them decorated. I want to build like a proper like little game den now. I really, really like these. And then of course you can change like all of the different colors and stuff like that. Like bubblegum. Oh yes. Okay. And then we have that. Okay. Now we're looking cool. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for all of the new items. I was a little bit disappointed that there wasn't any rugs. I was really hoping for maybe like a spring style rug or something like that. But there are a lot of items here that I'm excited for personally, and then some items that I will probably never use, like the changing table, like this, because I feel like that's more like commercial type thing. The hand dryers and stuff like that, I don't think I would ever really use those unless I wanted to build obviously like a restaurant or something like that. But there's a lot of items that I will definitely use, like the skatey stuff, the seats, the new lamps, the sofas, these new like pictures, 1,000,000% these new picture frames here. But yeah, let me know in the comments if there are any items here that you are really, really excited for and you really wanted in the game and stuff like that, because I would love to know what you guys like, see if it's different to what I like. But yeah, the only other thing that I wanted to check out was the visual effects. Now these, I had a little look at these before and I was finding it a little bit hard to like look at them. So I don't know, on this like paving tab here, we can choose the size, but like they're very invisible when you go like far away. We can have them like buzzing around things. But we have bees, we have the butterflies. I find them really hard to like see. I don't know if I'm the only one. Or really hard to like place. I don't know if I can move them. Let me go back to the butterflies. These are very pretty. I don't know if I can move them. We can. Okay, that's going to maybe be a bit fiddly, but they are going to look so beautiful in amongst like some flowers and trees and stuff like that. I think they are going to be so cute. And then we've got some cherry blossoms falling. Where are they? Do I see them? I don't know if they're there or not. Oh yeah, no, I see them. I see them very slightly. Do you see them? Okay, there we go. You see? There we go. Do you see them now? I hope you see them. I see them very slightly. These sparkly ones are a lot easier to notice. Let's put these ones over here. Yeah, obviously they're a lot easier to see. Can we move them up? I tell you what, let me actually like go towards like nighttime. There we go. Okay, it's a lot easier to see them at nighttime. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I feel like it maybe be a little bit finicky to place. But once you get the hang of it, they're gonna make places look so beautiful. And then, sorry, we have some flies. And we have some leaves, which would be really nice. Yeah. I know, I like them. I think that they're going to make places look really, really pretty. And then we have some moths. Let's put them here. Yeah, a lot easier to see when it's actually quite dark. The cherry blossoms are like my favorite. The butterflies I love, the leaves I love, and these little like sparkles over here I really love. I think they're actually, yeah, those. Yeah, I really like those. But anyway, that's all of the new items. I will quickly just head on over and have a look at the new job with you guys, and then that will be the end of this video. As I said, let me know if there are any items here that you are super excited for, because I would love to know. Okay, so in the game, in the emails, we have one in Old Pinnacove. We have this one here, setting my new garden straight. The reason I mentioned about those posters is because it took years doing overtime in a clinic. So I think that that's like the reasoning for it, and the reason for the like sauna and stuff like that. They've sort of integrated it into this job, I think. But there's also something here. If you find the key by any chance, I imagine that area might also need tidying. So that integrates the new thing that they've added, where you can find a key to unlock a certain area. So yeah, I won't do the job in this video, because I think this video, as always, is actually pretty long anyway. I apologize for that. I just ramble and I get excited about the items and bits and bobs. But yeah, we'll begin the job and we'll have a little look around, because this is also how we get the lawnmower. I think it's this job. Yeah. So it's this job where we get the lawnmower. That is very glitchy at the moment though. Okay, garden. Oh, wait, yeah, okay, garden tools. So, okay, so it's very different to how the lawnmower works in House Flipper. Oh god, I don't like this. I don't like that it's all like glowy. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I feel like that's gonna make someone feel sick. Is this just my game that's doing this? Let me know if your game has done this too. But yeah, I mean, this is fine if you love story mode and you've been wanting to be able to like do the gardens and stuff like that. This is definitely, I'm sorry about all the like glitching into the trees and stuff. I probably should have got rid of those. Then yeah, this is definitely going to be okay. So it disappears once you've got it, once you've done the area. I get it, but I don't like the way that it's flickering. I don't like the flickeriness of it. I feel like just having the blue like rectangle around the area that you need to mow would be more than enough. I believe that the flickering is a bug. Yeah, I really think that the flickering is a bug, because the little blue rectangle would have been more than enough. So let's cancel that, and then we've got to sell some stuff. But yeah, anyway, sorry. This is the house. We've got to find the key. Maybe like a bird stole the key or something like that. It's a cool looking house. You see, like, they've got the little cherry blossoms coming down. Ah, it's so pretty. I love it. And then we've got more area that way. Do we have to sell these? Yeah, okay, so this is the area where we need the key for. Should we be cheaty about it? No, let's not be cheaty about it. I just really wanted to kind of like check out their house more than anything. We got a cute little like kitchen here. Entrance. We've got a job in here. Little toilet. Little office space. Oh, this is the space for that. Okay, that's great. That explains like the posters and stuff. That makes like a lot more sense. And these, that's a cool use of the ski boots. And we've got like a little changing room. Okay, this is a cool, it's a very big house actually. at the moment. It's a very big house. And then we've got the upstairs area. Bedroom. This bedroom's huge. A little walk-in closet. Nice, nice. Got bedroom with the hot tub. I like it. I like the house. Oh, there's the wallpaper. Okay, I like it. I would have probably put the wallpaper on the headboard and then had the rest of the room plain. If it was me, sorry. I don't know why I get like... Oh, there's an attic as well. Or a loft. We call them lofts. Got a balcony. Okay, it's a nice house. I like all the like little details and stuff on the outside. I do like those. Oh gosh, I'm just stuck. And there's the same print on the bedding. We've got built-in wardrobes. What's up here? Oh, okay, this is a whole like another new area. This is great. Okay, I do like the house. No idea where the key is. I'm gonna see if I can find the key. Okay, here's actually the key. Found the key on the grass, apparently. So let's just have a little look through here. It's a cool element of it. Oh, I love this area. Oh, this is very like fantasy flower area. And obviously we've got more areas that we can mow the lawn in. Oh, you want to get rid of the giant trees? Okay. Let's put that down. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty cute house. It's very big. It's very big. But yeah, this is the house. This is the job. As I said, I'm not gonna go through the whole job. It seems like a pretty big job. Let's pick up this. I'll read this book. I imagine as well that this will be a new book that we can actually place down. Like the Bessie ones. Yeah. So now we've got like the lawn mowing one as well as all of the others. But yeah, this is a house. I really quite like it. It's a nice size house. It's pretty big. But yeah, I will leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you... Oh, it's got even like a little drive. Oh, this is cool. Okay, and I like these bits. Very fancy. But yeah, anyway, I will leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, let me know in the comments if there are any items that you are super excited for. Let me know if you've tried out the lawn mowing and everything like that, what you think of it, if you like it, if you're happy with it, all that kind of good stuff. I would love to know in the comments. Like I mentioned, there are only two things that I really don't like about this new update. One being the fact that the interact key is now so, I don't know, I find it so in the way and in the middle of the screen. I preferred it when it was just like down the bottom, and then like in sandbox mode mainly because I don't really do story mode, so I don't like that. And I also don't like the fact that now the colors go from bright to drab. I just always feel like it should be drab to bright, but they're just like two little small things that I don't like. But let me know if you like them. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. As I said, let me know if there are any items that you are super excited for. Let me know how you like the lawn mowing and stuff like that. Also check out my other videos on the channel. I do a lot of speed build videos with no commentary. I just like to do these ones every now and again when there's a new update because I get excited about the new things and stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the other videos as well. Thank you so much for watching this one. Hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already, become a member if you would like to, and yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, bye.